everybody. Dawn Kendrick here with some good news. And the good news is that you're only going to hear good news here. I am a repurposed news reporter, and I am finally doing the stories that have been burning in my heart for so long. They're stories that uplift, encourage, and inspire, and they are real, and they're raw, and they're vulnerable. They're the good stuff stories, and we see it over and over again that through it all, through the middle of our biggest challenges, together we can, together we will. Let's go see the good and be the good. On your mark, get set. Let's go. Hey, good stuff, family. We just had to pop on here quickly. I just finished one of my most favorite interviews of all time, coming from someone who spent 30 years interviewing people. This is my friend Corinne DeHamel. Hi, Corinne.
Hi. How are you, Dawn?
You know, my heart is on fire right now, and we're going to have your story on Monday. We're just chopping on now quickly to let people know how much energy that just filled these rooms. You're in Cleveland. I'm in Florida at the moment. But what has happened in this podcast that you're going to see on Monday, you'll hear the podcast. You'll also see it on Facebook and YouTube and the streams that we do. Again, it's Monday Eastern. So, Corinne, your story is fantastically powerful in that you lead by example. What is it coming out of that interview that you hope that these people who are maybe hearing this now will tune in Monday? What is it that's burning in your heart that you're hoping to bring to them on Monday?
Well, I hope that they see that God is all powerful and God is all good. That even in the dark moments where we really think we can't find him, he is always there. And if we're believers, he is in us, he is with us, and he is for us. And I think that the idea from my story is that he really can turn sorrow into joy, that he really can turn bad things into good things, because he's able and he loves us. That's my message, is that God is all powerful, but he's also all good at the same time. Yeah. And I think people sometimes don't get that.
Yep. And so who needs to hear that? Who's hearing that right now? Who's going, oh, I needed to hear that right now? Corinne DeHamel has layer after layer after layer of her good stuff story. And she has been such an inspiration to me through thick and thin. And so eyes open, eyes wide open, eyes up for the glory to be found even in your really God, really moments. And I can't wait till this story drops on Monday, because it is plugged in, you all. It is plugged in. And I can't wait for you to meet my friend Corinne and to know her the way that I know her, and that her story for his glory. And I thank you so much, my friend. Oh, I was going to say see you Monday. I love you so much. Okay, Monday, noon Eastern. That's where you'll find it. And you can always find all of the things we've done at thegoodstufffamily.com, including a link there to join the Good Stuff Family tree as we continue to grow it 2023. If you'd like to be a sponsor, there's a link there too to get in.
Wonderful. Don't miss this. This is happening. This is fresh. This is new. This is wonderful. Nobody else is doing this. And Dawn is bringing stories from tragedy to triumph to give people hope. And she's able to do that because she's living proof of it.
Our stories for his glory. That's it. That's what it is. That's what it is. And I'm a storyteller. I couldn't even script my own story, but God is so weaving, and we can't wait to continue. It feels like the Holy Spirit just blowing new energy by the minute into this movement. So thank you. Monday, noon Eastern, thegoodstufffamily.com for all the ways you can get involved and for all the links to all the stories like Corinne.
Don't miss it, folks. Don't miss it. Dawn has a good thing going here.
everybody, Dawn Kendrick here with some good news. And the good news is that you're only going to hear good news here. I am a repurposed news reporter, and I am finally doing the stories that have been burning in my heart for so long. They're stories that uplift, encourage, and inspire, and they are real, and they're raw, and they're vulnerable. They're the good stuff stories, and we see it over and over again that through it all, through the middle of our biggest challenges, together we can, together we will. Let's go see the good and be the good. On your mark, get set. Let's go.